We've known for quite a long time that the costs of inaction exceed the cost of action. I mean, it's the basic truism, which happens to be true, that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. When you apply that to the global climate crisis, it's even more true. You look at what are the costs. I mean, it's almost incalculable. It's not just an environmental cost. The costs are geopolitical. The costs are conflict and strife and millions of environmental refugees. The costs are people starving because there's no rainfall where they used to have rain to grow the food, and they're global. They are incalculable orders of magnitude costs exceeding the sensible things we could do now, which actually have positive cost and cost benefit back to an economy by making it more productive and less wasteful of fossil fuels. But in 1996, we were at 500,000 barrels of oil a day being produced from the tar sands. We're now at more than twice that, and we're aiming for 2010 to be doubled again. So we're going to have gone from 500,000 barrels of oil a day in the mid-90s to 2 million barrels of oil a day by 2010. And beyond that, they're planning, 4 million, 5 million barrels of oil a day. That's where taking action on climate now would have an economic impact, would be, and it's crazy, it would be holding production at a level that's twice where we are now. We're calling for a moratorium on new project development in the tar sands, accepting, as horrible as it is, 2 million barrels of oil a day from the tar sands is now locked in. And we're saying moratorium beyond that, no new projects, let's have a look at this. So when you talk about the real elephant in the room, the big carbon elephant in the room for Canada on climate, it's the tar sands. And the subsidy that was brought in in '96 when Chrétien wanted to help Alberta, wanted to get votes in Alberta, by creating a tax rate for the rapid capital cost allowance. So that the accelerated capital cost allowance for tar sands allows them to write off virtually all capital purchases in the year in which they're made. That's tantamount to giving the richest companies in the world, which are the oil companies, about $1.4 billion a year from the Canadian taxpayer. Now, of course, when Chrétien did that in '96 to stimulate development of the tar sands, oil was selling for under $20 a barrel. These companies hardly now need tax giveaways. It's obscene that we are giving the richest companies in the world massive subsidies to produce the world's most profitable product, which is a barrel of oil.